Welcome back to Roof Snatch 444. If you're new here, welcome. If you're trying back, welcome back. This reading right here is from my Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, that's not something that influence me y'all chart. Hope everyone having a blessed and beautiful Tuesday. May God continue to bless each and every one of you all. Thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for the like, comment, and subscribing. Thank you. I'm gonna get some names for you all. Scorpio, you may know the person, you may not know the person. This could be any and everybody in your energy that's around you that you may be dealing with. This could be a co-worker, this could be a neighbor, this could be a family member, this could be a friend, this could be a total stranger. To take the rest and they leave without. We got Kay. We got Willie. We got Candace. We got Abigail. This message could resonate with you at any time, Scorpio. Past, present, future. Just take the rest and leave it down. Give me some names for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, not something that influence in that chart. Oh. We got Russell. We got Sonia. We got George. We got Jerome. We got Jimmy or Jim. We got Jim or Jimmy. We got Zach. We got Jackson. We got Jeremiah. We got Stone. We got O'Neal. We got Sal. Got Tim or Timothy. We got Ricky. And we got Samantha. This could be any and everybody in your energy. You know, just take the rest of that and leave it down. We got the World card. We got New Beginnings. This could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. New beginning, completion. It's gonna be an end of a cycle with people. Gonna be an end of a cycle with karmics in your energy and around you. It's gonna be you're gonna have fulfillment. You know, cause these people that working up against you had a lack of direction, had a lack of focus. These people doing the most in your energy. They were procrastinating, creating conflict in your energy and around you. It's the end of a coming cycle for all that, Scorpio. And these people that were doing the most in your energy, they had a lack of confidence in you. They were spreading lies, gossip about you. They was causing the utmost with you. Cause I hear somebody keeping somebody away from their children, away from their child. You know, this person was doing the most in your energy. They were keeping you away from your child. You know, they didn't want you to see your child. They didn't want you to, they were being petty. They didn't want you to have no relationship with their children. That's what I hear, you know, Scorpio. But it's the end of a cycle with that, you know. If you ain't been around your kids in a minute, if you had visitation with your kids, if you haven't been able to spend time with your kids due to the mother being petty, during, keeping you from your child, or a father keeping you from your child, then get ready. It's the end of completion for that. because no more. Like, you finna have a relationship with your kid. It gonna be like, I hear 50-50, gonna be a custody 50-50, or you gonna get sole custody for somebody. You might be going through uh, what is it, like, you going to court about your child's visitation rights, you know. It gonna be an end of completion for that. You know, God and your ancient ancestors finna call an end to that because they know that these people doing the most in your end. They had like a direction towards you. They confidence in you. Sorry, y'all. They don't want me to speak today. Like, these people was overcommitted from keeping you from your child. They were overcommitted to keep you stuck in state. They were overcommitted and they were disorganized. They were overcommitted and trying to cause something against you. You know, it was 3 people that were working up against you. Now it's disharmony among these 3 people. Somebody done walked away from this group, Scorpio. Somebody don't want to deal with this no more. Somebody is tired of this. Somebody tired of the disharmony, the chaos, the conflict, the karma that they get for coming up against you. This could be, it could be 3 people. It could be 2 males and a female. It could be a male and a female. It could be a mother. It could be a mother that got a newborn baby. You know, just had a baby, or somebody around them don't had a baby. Somebody around you don't had a baby. You know, but it was up to 3 people among the working up against you. Now these 3 people can't do nothing to you because God and ancient ancestors done start this harmony among these people. Scorpio, like, it could be a judge, lawyer, and your baby mama, baby daddy. It could be it could be a court system, a judicial system, something. Like, it's 3 people that were working up against you, but somebody walking away because they tried to disarm you and the chaos of conflict. Like, these people was overcommitted and trying to stop you from keeping you from your kids, keeping you from your stability. You know, now they losing strength. They losing strength, their inner strength. They losing self-doubt. Like, these people don't lost all doubt that they can keep you from whatever they were trying to do. And God and your ancient ancestors don't count these people too many times. They don't lost strength. They weak. They can't do nothing else. This could be a King of Swords in reverse. You know, this King of Swords on lost power. You know, it's like the weakness. Like I said, these people weakness. They lost for emotional. You know, the manipulation toward the justice system, manipulation towards you is being counseled, called out. They don't want me to speak today, y'all. I'm sorry, my throat. I felt like my throat trying to echo upon me. Time I got on here, I could feel it trying to close upon me. These people know the truth. They don't want the truth to come out, but I'm finna speak the truth. Like, this person is weak. The King of Swords is very catalyst. This King of Swords, this be a male or female. They don't want you to have. They don't want you to have what rightfully yours. They don't want you to have the happy home, the happy life. They don't want you to have that relationship with your kid. They don't want you to have that job, that stability. You know, it was 3 people working up against you. Like, somebody, like the King of Swords, like, walked away from somebody. You know, this could be a Gemini, this could be a Capricorn, this could be a Taurus. But this King of Swords don't walk away from these 3 people because they know this could be a Pisces. You still gonna get your 10 of cups. You still gonna have that happy home, happy life. No matter what these people doing to you, you still gonna have it, Scorpio. They keep trying to do the most to you, but they can't. You know, they're trying to keep you from your kids. They're trying to keep you from your dang kingdom spouse. They're trying to keep you from getting that job, that car. Ooh, I hear moving. Somebody trying to keep you stuck in the spot. Like, these people don't want you to have tentacles. These people don't want you to move. They want you to keep you stuck. They want to keep you stuck in a household, maybe in a house that you don't want, maybe at a job you don't want. These people doing the most in your energy to keep you stuck. They don't want you to have that 10 of cups. but it's judgment in your favor. God, your ancient ancestors calling judgment in your favor. You know, rebirth, new phase. It's gonna be a new phase in your life. You know, fight sign Libra, Gemini, fight sign Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Your angels and ancestors calling judgment. Number 20 could be significant to somebody. Somebody's birthday could be the 10/20, November 20th. You know, these people ain't. These people don't want to isolate themselves. These people don't want to see the truth about themselves. Somebody is withdrawn from this. Like I said, this King of Swords don't withdraw for these people. The King of Swords don't went into isolation. This King of Swords don't distance themselves from these people because they don't lost their way. They don't lost they don't lost they don't lost things in their life that they thought they had, but trying to work up against you. Like I said, they don't they don't went into isolation. This could be you. You don't went into isolation because these people don't make you lose stuff in your life. Like you had to go into isolation to see people for who they really was or what they really was. And somebody's in isolation because these people was imbalanced. This King of Swords was very imbalanced. This King of Swords was all over the place. They were overindulging too much. They was overstimulated. They was trying to do so much in your engine and around you. Like these people done lost their strength. They're weak. Give me some more for my Scorpios. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rise, North, Night, South, Night, in place in that chart. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, the Queen of Swords. This could be male or female. But this could be a Pisces. This could be for Aries. Courage, confidence, independence, focus, zest for life, determination, and joy. These people don't want you. These people don't want to see you as this. The color yellow could be significant to somebody. Somebody could like sunflowers. A vase. I hear a vase of sunflowers. Somebody could have a vase of roses. You could have a black cat. You can be a Leo, you can be a Sagittarius, you can be a Pisces, it can be an Aries, but you're sitting on your throne. Like these people don't want to see you as courage and courageous, but they don't want somebody to see you as this. But this is you, Scorpio. You're sitting on your throne. You're very courageous, confident, independent, focused. You got zest for life. You got determination. You got joy. You can be male or female. Cause these people want you to be in the tower. These people want the tower to fall on you. But the tower ain't gonna fall. The tower don't fall on this king of swords. This king of swords, tower don't fall on them. They had to go in isolation. They going through a personal transformation. They had a fear of change about you. They were very delayed. They were trying to stop something from going in your favor. They were trying to stop these 10ofcups. They were trying to stop you from getting judgment, but judgment in your favor. These people didn't want you to have no inner feeling. They have no self-care or no self-love about yourself. But you love yourself. You love yourself. Love spell been broken on somebody. Something can go in 2 weeks. You connected to your soul tribe. Living your life to the fullest. These people were so busy and backstabbing you. This could be an Aries. Like, these people don't want you to be the Queen of Cups. They didn't want you to have no inner feeling. They didn't want you to have no self-care. Or somebody ain't got no self-care or self-love. They're codependent. They're insecurity. Like, that's what somebody was saying about you. Or this is somebody around you that ain't got no self-care, no self-love. They codependent on somebody. They don't take a bath. Ew, nasty. Sorry, I had to say that, y'all. Just nasty. Somebody ain't taking a bath because they too focused on trying to stop your abundance and blessing. Somebody ain't taking a bath. I heard somebody ain't had no bath in 2 weeks or 2 days because they all the justice they ain't got no justice against them. They done lost all the justice. Like they've been unfairness, but they done lost justice. They ain't gonna get nothing. That justice is not in their favor. Nine of cups, nine of cups in reverse. They got a lack of they dissatisfied. They dissatisfied because they done lost their justice. They done lost their nine of cups. This could be a Libra. This could be a Pisces. This could be a Sagittarius. This could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. This could be a Cancer, Gemini. This could be a Virgo. Like, they didn't want the truth to come out about you. They didn't want the truth to come out. They in confusion. They is in chaos. Somebody rethinking their ideas, you know. They trying to rethink their ideas to come back towards you, do this all over again. But they can rethink all they want. The truth is coming out. They don't want the truth to come out. They continue to try to work up against you, and ain't nothing working. The truth is coming out whether they like it or not. Like I said, these people ain't got no lack of direction. They stuck. They don't know what direction to go. Left, right, forward, back. They stuck. They don't want the truth to come out. They don't know which way to go. Like, it was up to 3 people. Now somebody done walked away from this group because it was disharmony. Because this person was losing their 10 of cups. You know, they lost their 10 of cups. And they know they couldn't stop your 10 of cups from coming in. That you still gonna get judgment in your favor. Can't cause upheaval and chaos in your energy no more. Like, they respecting difficulties. They want to agree to disagree. They want the number 5 to be significant to somebody. You know, this could be a Leo. This could be a Pisces. You know, this could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This could be a fire sign. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Like, it's a lot of fire out here. So this could be Scorpio could be dealing with a fire sign. You know, it could be any and everybody in your energy that's around you. You know, but these people don't want this person that walked away from the group don't want to cause upheavals in energy no more. They don't want to cause chaos and conflict in your energy. They want to do right by you. They want to probably come tell you the truth, because these person got a lack of direction. They didn't know which way to go. Now they know that all this they don't try to do to you and cause you in your life, it ain't getting them nowhere but in 10 of swords. They losing everything. Somebody done got caught writing bad checks. Something can happen in 6 weeks. Eat healthy at this time. The color pink could be significant to somebody. You're a light worker. Stolen money. Somebody tapping with your mail or your packages because they don't want you to get your important mail. These people working with post office, like somebody is doing the most. They don't want you to get your important mail. They don't want you to go to court about something. Soul tie contract. Somebody got a soul tie contract on them. Or somebody try to have a soul tie contract on you. Someone going to jail for child abuse. 444, you got so much wisdom and knowledge in you. Somebody ex-husband, ex-wife. Somebody could be from Stone Mountain. Lawsuit. EFG. Overdoing their manipulation tactic. Somebody gonna have to get them. Somebody trying to. I feel like somebody trying to get your cell phone number, or somebody got to get them a cell phone, Scorpio. You might have to get you another cell phone, or somebody trying to get your cell phone number, something about a cell phone. Or somebody gonna steal somebody's cell phone. Something about a cell phone. I really don't know. Let me get a couple of these and then we're gonna close out. I believe somebody trying to get your cell phone number. Somebody trying to contact you and about something. It could be a lawyer. It could be somebody. And they're gonna say they don't got your number. They don't know where you stay at. Because somebody trying to get in contact with you about something. Or you trying to find somebody, Scorpio. Got the world card here. You got new beginnings. Somebody to be a Showtime girl. Let me get a couple more. Let me get 2 more, and then we're gonna close out. Somebody watching you all the time. We got books here. Let me get 1 more, then we're gonna close out. Sun card here. Spider, cockroaches, and rats. You see this in your house? The spell work sent towards you. Somebody doing a lot of spell work and it's not working. You might be seeing spider, cockroaches, and rats. That spell work sent towards you. Or all these witches and warlock is projecting to your energy. This is your reading, Scorpio. If it resonates, please consider like and comment and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time.